turn off a
Sherry,
second.
the AC.
I have my
What?
props.
AC.
Okay, so.
Well, I'll get in a second.
So, before I get started, there's a logbook that we would love for you to put your email and your name so that she can keep a hold of you and send you information on other things she's going to do. As well as we do have lovely art, she has lovely art, and we definitely want to support our local artists. So if you can make sure you stop over, in addition to giving her $10, to go over and to support her and not let her take those back home. Okay? So it is my honor to introduce this lovely woman, this acclaimed artist. And before I do that, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever received a beautifully wrapped gift? It was so beautiful, you didn't want to open it. Has that ever happened?
Yes.
And when you opened it, the inside was just as incredible as the package. It was unique, it was beautiful, it was special, and it was valuable. Has that happened to you? Well, I say that to say, that's Irina.
Oh.
Irina is not only beautiful on the outside, she is beautiful on the inside. Irina is imaginative, she's passionate, she's gifted, she is extraordinarily pulling from the heaven to put down something on canvas that's in her heart. And that's what makes her unique. She's a loving mother and grandmother to wonderful children, grandchildren, who are so adorable. Adoring wife and a cherished friend, and I'm proud to call her my friend. Tonight, we're going to take a journey through her life and through her art. We have the honor and the privilege to take a journey. And so what I'd like you to do, without further ado, for this acclaimed, incredible, gifted, beautiful artist, put your hands together for Irina Chelyapov.
Excuse me, maybe I don't look shy, but I am. Okay.
I did.
First, thank you very much for museum to let me talk. Let me talk about my life. First, I'm so grateful to Kathy, who brought me here. And I'm so grateful to my beautiful friend. She introduced me so beautiful that I don't know what to say now. It's enough. It's too much. But you know, I will show you some pictures and talk why these pictures are here, because it's like point in my biography, and it's helped me to not to say many stories, because I have thousands stories, you know. But you know, this I painted in Santa Monica studio on Bergamot Station. I painted murals over there. It was like a competition or something, you know. It was a wonderful event, and I painted mural in an hour and a half.
In the Santa Monica?
Yes, yes, it was a wonderful event. But how I came to this event? Where is my point? Next. It's me, 3 years old. Something between 2 and 3. And Russia is under Stalin's power. My grandfather is in prison for religion. He was a religious man. And my father lost his job. And this poor child, look at you right now. It was like a long time ago. Next. I was lucky in this reality, very difficult reality, very, you know, believe me, it was tough. At the same time, I was lucky, was born and grew up in beautiful piece of architecture. Was built in style of secession, you know, like Vienna in Austria, you know, it's most of the buildings are built. It was last architectural sample of before revolution. It's what revolution broke. Yeah, it was like, this entrance is not entrance to my house, but it's very look like. Next. Here is my art school. I was, what? You want me to stay?
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. My mom was very smart woman. She noticed that I'm drawing all the time. And when she drew me first time, I was 6 years old, she drew me princesses. And I love it, and I try to repeat it, and I repeat it pretty well. Then she noticed that I'm a narcissist. She took my hand and took me to the old school, actually I live in downtown Moscow, near Kremlin, in communal apartment. You know what is it, communal apartment? You know, 5 families live with 1 toilet. Very nice. But at the same time, we live in beautiful building with a stained glass on the stairs, you know. It's kind of interesting combination. Maybe this have something to do with me become artist. Because we live in a small room, and I always want to, to make something beautiful, and I move what I can move in our small room. 13 square meters, and how many feet, I cannot explain, but it was small, yeah.
13.
Besides that, this whole apartment was ours before revolution. All 5 rooms with 5 families now was ours, because my grandfather was lawyer, a very decent man. Okay, we lost everything, but this room with what is left from old life, wonderful, chandelier, the small, buffet, and redwood bed. It was kind of influenced me, I live in my imagination. You see, I told you that he will be always involved. Maybe you will go to the other room and, do your things. Okay. Guys, I cannot change you. I'm an artist. I'm so much an artist that I can do everything only by my imagination and improvisation. And I'm sorry if something is wrong. If you have questions for me, I will answer. Okay, next. My mother took me to the school. No. Just a second. This man came to become my teacher when I was finishing school at 5th year, because school was 4 years. This guy was very great artist, amazing artist, who told real truth about life over there. And now his pictures are in Russian museum, but in this time he was just very poor. Just 1 pence and small apartment, and he didn't have anything. But this time he told us, okay, Rembrandt, guys, sit. Rembrandt is the best artist in the world. Anytime, whatever. Cézanne told that the piece word consists of cube, rectangle, yeah?
Cube, cone, and sphere.
Thank you. Okay? Go home, paint pictures. Every week you will bring me pictures. You will not sit here and paint and I will, kind of teach you. I will teach you when you bring me pictures. And it was beginning of real artistic life for us. Then he took us to this underground, which exists in Moscow, because it always was underground. Some artists came from the Stalin's Gulag and paint one. Now they cost millions on action. you know, millions, you know, but before they were poor, but you know, they fight, they were beautiful people, very different. Some alcoholic sometimes, but still, like Zverev, Anatoly Zverev, he was real alcoholic, but he was amazing man. He was like, you know, people, how to say, okay, he was beautiful expressionist, okay?
You have a
If it
picture?
is understand. This is my career. In Russia, I got a very good job. It is lucky. It's my luck. Thanks God. Okay, it is logo design. I create hundreds of them. It was like 15 years of my career in Russia before I met my husband. My wonderful husband, and you know, and you know, step by step, in 15 years, I came to the point when my boss told everybody, "No, I will not give this job to you. I will give it to Irina." I don't have any career aspiration. Everything what I do with my heart, with my feeling, with my, you know, I want to share what I see, what I understand about this life. You know, it's maybe it's messianic, you know, complex. I don't know, but you know, I see beauty. You know, like all company came to the beach in Santa Monica, and it is kind of end of the day. Sun is already set, but it's still light. And they say, "Oh, how beautiful it is." And everybody look at me. Is she kind of crazy, out of mind? No, it is artist in me. You understand? It is what imagination make me like this. Okay? Something, I survive because of this. Because, you know, believe me, 3 children, and you know, all this stuff in Russia and immigration. Can you imagine? Tomorrow will be our early. We have to wake up our early, yeah?
Yeah.
But we came to America 11 hours difference, different time, you know. And you have to live with it. You have to understand. Yes, it is place where God sent me. Under Him, I will do my best. I will just listen His voice. Excuse me, if, you know, God is God for all of us.
Okay.
Okay, we will not call special, you know, this kind, this. But you know, I always, my belief is very important. Because I think every talent, everything what I am doing, everything was beautiful other artists do, what beautiful other musicians do, they hear voice. You understand? Without hearing voice, it is just wonderful hobby. And it is okay. It is beautiful that people have this hobby. But my profession is profession for me. Profession to hear his voice. Okay. This is before immigration, just before, a few days before we left Russia.
So young and beautiful we are.
Yeah, this is your wife, my dear Cameron. Mama, 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 mama Vera. You know what means Vera?
Yeah.
Faith. Faith. It is Nicholas Jr. It's Nicholas' father, who is our Messiah, actually. Okay, this is my son from first marriage, Leo. This is his son from first marriage, Cyril. They met in Pioneer
Where
Camp.
you are?
Huh?
Are you there?
I'm okay. I have very different hair now. Yeah, I'm okay. It's okay. I didn't like myself, actually. It is my problem, by the way.
I did.
We
Praise God.
yeah. Yeah,
Next slide.
you know, next slide. Okay. Well, we take away all this problem with immigration, with papers, with how we come magnificent. It was miracle, you know. But I will not tell you because it's another story. It's next story for maybe for my book. Who knows? Maybe. Yeah. No. Back. Just a second. Back. You see, it is my first logo which I create here in first days of my coming to America. You know, my sponsor, because we have to have sponsor to come to Los Angeles, she was like a Hollywood girl, screenwriter, and she asked me, she told me, you know, Soviet are coming, Soviet movie, movie screenwriters, and it is, can you make it? And you know, I did, and you see, flying. We fly, you know, it is kind of, right now I got to understand it. You know, I just think, okay, I did it, and Russian screenwriters got it for their guilt, as, you know, then I made it here, but they get it back.